taste of music. A swirl of wine. The caress of rich chocolate. This is just the beginning of how Five Senses Tastings tells your story.
I was a professional opera singer for many years, and I had the opportunity to tell some amazing, fun stories through music. I played everything from Hansel to an Egyptian queen. It dawned on me one day that I was telling all these other people's stories. Why not take that concept off the stage and into other people's lives? At the same time, I was starting to learn a lot more about wine and attend wine tasting events, but I realized that they really focused on one sense only, which is your sense of taste. I thought, why not offer a modern twist on the traditional tasting concept and actually blend the two elements together? And what I came up with was music tasting, and that's how Five Senses Tastings was born.
Here's how it works. Whether you're hosting a special event for family or friends or an elegant corporate function, we customize a tasting just for you. Your guests will be taken on a journey where they will taste a variety of music: jazz, opera, classical, or any other style that's uniquely you. We then artfully pair wine, cheese, and chocolate to bring out the essence and personality of each musical selection, creating a full sensory experience for you and your guests.
Now, pairing wine to music is not unlike pairing wine to food. And we take a comprehensive, although sometimes unexpected, approach. Sometimes we choose to highlight specific flavors in our musical selections through the wine. And sometimes we choose to tell a story and highlight the theme of the evening. For example, at a recent event for a group of women in the financial industry, we really wanted to highlight the intimacy of friendship between women. So we presented an Italian wine from a cooperative that is run by a small group of families that work as a team. Not only were the aroma and the flavors and the temperaments of the wine, I think, a perfect accompaniment for their repertoire, not to mention delicious, but the background story of the vineyard also really underscored the theme of the evening.
One of the events that really sticks in my mind is a rehearsal recital that we did the night before a wedding. We actually recounted their story through a number of different genres. We had some opera, some classical, and some jazz. The most powerful moment, I think, of the evening was when we took the bride's favorite jazz song, a Cole Porter song. We adapted the lyrics to tell the couple's love story. It was heartwarming and beautiful and funny all at once.
I find that if you awake one sense, even though we think that the senses are working separately, they're always working together. So we want to awaken their memories if we can, and transport them back to a time and place, or take them on our journey. And I find that when you do that with one or two or three of the senses, then all of the senses kind of get up and dance.
At Five Senses Tastings, we really believe that experiences are more memorable when all of our senses are engaged. Music tasting is a new concept, of course, but it's not a complicated one. What makes us unique is that we start with the joy and beauty of music, of our sense of sound, and then everything else just falls into place.
So go ahead, taste the music.